Yo, what's going on, y'all? Sion here again today with another video. Hey, if you new, like, comment, subscribe, check me out, because I be coming on here talking some real stuff for you, trying to put y'all onto a little bit of game that I don't run across. Alright, today y'all, I want to talk about this right here. This been on my mind, like I've been telling y'all. I've been trying to find a new car. I lost my other car in the wreck. I've been talking about this wreck for so long. You can go through all my other videos that I'm talking about the wreck. But yo, this is the thing. When it comes to buying a car, which is best? Getting a brand new car or using it? Alright, that's the topic for today. Brand new car or using. To me, preferably, get a used car. That's my whole plan. I'm trying to find me a used car, a good used car. But a lot of people may say, Sion, why would you want a used car when you can just go get a new one? You ain't gonna have to worry about all that headache. Getting a new car will also, you'll know that the car is a good car. It ain't being driven or barely driven, just test driven by people. Well, y'all, this is my answer to all that. Okay, when you get a used car, it's not that it might be driven to death, but one of the things about a used car, you're gonna possibly already know the depreciation on the car, because with a new, because when you get a new car, you gonna, it's gonna look nice. Everybody gonna be happy for you, this, that, and the third. But the thing about a new car is, soon as you drive off the lot, it's gonna depreciate in value. I hope y'all knew that, right? And if you ain't, that's what I'm here for. That's my job, put you on game. So with that new car, like I said, you're gonna be looking good, riding good, thinking everything all right. But this thing go down so much in value, is it even worth getting in the first place? That's one of the reasons why I said, you know what, I'll just get a used car. Because with a used car, I can say, all right, I ain't gotta worry about the depreciation. Somebody else done had to deal with that. I'm gonna just pay the remainder. And one of the things else that I like about a used car, if you find, or if you look around in the right places, that's a bad Road King right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Just broke my train of thought. Somebody on the Road King. All right, back to what I was talking about. But if you can find you a good used car, you can find it with all the bells and whistles that you want on it. That'll save you a lot of money. That'll save you an arm and a leg right there. Finding a car that's already been done up the way you want it. Honestly, that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find something that somebody else said, look, I'm tired of this, or hey, I'm gonna even be, I ain't gonna say optimistic, excuse me, I ain't even gonna say optimistic, but I wanna be, I'm just gonna be real. Hey, maybe if somebody got their car repoed, my goal is to find a car with everything on it that I want, and then I ain't gotta worry about that big payment on there, like, or paying out all that money over a period of time to build the car I want, or a nice car. Somebody already done it, they missed out, or whatever happened in their life, and it come on to me. So that's my goal. But I wanted to talk to y'all about it because I know there's a lot of people out there that still have the misconception that used cars, like, who would want a used car? And like, new cars are everything. Nah, like, forget all that. A new car, for the most part, is just another bill. The way they financing these cars now, what was it? I think it was the Honda Accord. The new ones, the 19 models, them things going for like 40,000 for a Honda. This a Honda. A Honda. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. It's just a Honda, 40 grand. I done heard of trucks, $70,000 to $80,000. These are going up there to like luxury vehicles, but these are Fords and Chevrolets. I'm like, nah, but that's all they want is the money. And then you think about it, with cars being a depreciating asset, it ain't gonna be nowhere near as worth any of that later on, 10 years from now. That car ain't gonna be worth that. It's gonna be worth way less. So that's the thing about it. You gotta be mindful of those depreciating assets, because I look at that stuff as traps. And them traps is, okay, you spend all this money a month in that new car payment. Think about all that money you could have took and put towards something else and built something great. But see, you got a whole lot of money right at $1,000 or more on a car payment. But I'm gonna tell you, on that used car though, you can find you a good used car, pay little to nothing for it if you can even pay cash. You ain't gotta worry about it. That's one less bill you got to do. Hey, you take that money, stack that bread up, do something big for your life. Go ahead and start that business. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all, because this is my thing right here. I want to talk to y'all about this. New cars got a purpose too now. But I'm going to tell you, this is the only way I get a new car. I had a business. Maybe some of you all out there have a business. But if you got a business, get that new car and use it as a business expense. Because you can write it off on your taxes. I don't know how that works, but I know that's what a lot of the rich people do. Back in Florida, I went to GrowthCon. I got videos on it, dope event down there in Florida by a guy named Grant Cardone. He's big on YouTube. And he bought a $500,000 Rolls Royce Cullinan. And his thing was, he wrapped it in 10X and said, hey, I'm gonna try and write this thing off of my taxes. And then you think about it. If he wrote this truck off, then you can write off anything else if it's got a purpose. Now, they guidelines to all that, but I ain't gonna go there. That ain't my tea. Y'all find somebody else that explain all that. I'm just telling you what I know. But if you got a business, let it fund the vehicle. But I'm gonna tell you, if you on your grind, if you still trying to get this money up to build a bigger life for yourself, don't get caught up in all the little stuff, depreciating assets, all these little money traps. Buy a car that you can afford. Don't buy too much car. You want to be cautious of that. Because I know too many people that get caught up in buying cars that they can't afford. And then all it is, it just causes them to have to put more money into something. And they weren't ready for anyway. And it's just a headache. Like I said, that stuff designed to make you feel and look good. It's called instant gratification. So the thing about it, avoid the instant gratification. Use this. Use your mind. Think logically. Create a plan. A good plan can take you where you need to go. And like I said, y'all, I want to tell y'all this too. If y'all out there like me and you looking for another vehicle or something like that, consider buying something used. That's just my reason right there. I just laid it out to you. Study depreciating assets. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities and the right places to put your money. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what you're doing, if it's something legal or illegally. The whole goal to it all is get enough money to live a better life. And here's the thing, a lot of people got that money, but it's what you're doing with your money. Save your money so your money can save you and invest that. All right, y'all, that's my little message for the day. I just want to lay that out there for you. New cars versus used cars. Holler at me if you need some tips. If you just want to talk more about it, I'm down for that. I love talking about cars and motorcycles and everything else. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.